we're going to be talking about the Dreame T20 Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. The first thing I want to mention is the look and feel of this. The first thing I have to say, it looks absolutely amazing. I really like the colors. It's kind of like a steel gunmetal type of look. It's very sleek, and I found that the body, the actual vacuum, is very small. The whole thing doesn't have a lot of bulk. It's just a very streamlined, slim design that takes very little space in your closets. When I'm holding it, using it to vacuum my entire house, I found that it was very light. It weighs just about 6 pounds, and this is very common with other cordless stick vacuums that are rechargeable. As soon as I held this vacuum, the first thing I noticed was the LED display. I have to admit, seeing an LED display on a vacuum is quite impressive, and this is something that a lot of vacuums don't offer. This allows for a very intuitive, easy to understand interface when, let's say, you're switching between different modes. Let's say you want to go between eco mode to turbo max mode. What I really like about the display also is that it displays the battery indicator very clearly, unlike some other vacuums like the Tineco vacuum, where it's only like a very coarse grain type of look into your battery. You get, say, maybe 3 bars out of 4 bars. This has a very specific percentage. It also reminds you when to clean the filters. This attention to detail makes the whole experience of using this vacuum a lot more easier than other competitors out there. So there are 4 levels of energy. Turbo is going to be the most strong one. There's an eco, there's a standard, and there's an auto mode, which will help you calibrate what type of suction do you need when you go on a hardwood floor surface or a carpet. Now I have to say the turbo mode is extremely strong. It performs very well on my carpet, which is where you probably want to use it the most because it's going to suck up all the debris that's hidden underneath the fibers of your carpet. Now, in comparison to the Dyson V10, this offers a very strong, compelling air watts. And air watts is basically how strong the suction is. The Dyson V10 is offering about 150 air watts, and this vacuum, the T20 Dreame, also offers 150 air watts. This definitely beats the Dyson V8 series, which only offers 120 air watts. The motor is absolutely insane. It runs at 125,000 RPMs. I am totally impressed by the high-speed motor performance. This absolutely blows away all the competition, and it performs extremely well in all types of surfaces. The next thing I want to talk about is the swappable battery. And this battery lasts very long, and the actual design is very compact. I found it very easy to clean my entire house, which is over 1,200 square feet, and you can get about 40 to 60 hours on eco mode, depending on what type of terrain you're on. If you're going to be on carpet, it's going to work a little bit harder because the auto mode is going to kick in and it's going to increase the suction power. You get about 10 minutes on turbo mode, and this battery performance beats the Dyson V11 series. Now, one of the most important things we got to talk about are the accessories, and the T20 Dreame comes with many accessories that's going to help you in all different types of situations. For example, you're going to get a crevice tool, a brush tool, and that's going to help you get into hard to reach areas. Or let's say you want to clean your keyboard or you want to clean into a corner of a sofa. My favorite accessory is hands down the crevice nozzle. One of my biggest pet peeves is having dust and dirt build up in corners and edges of the walls. This crevice tool absolutely eliminates all the dust and dirt in between your walls. The next accessory is a motorized mini electric brush. And this is going to allow you to, let's say, vacuum inside the car. You're going to vacuum the seats, or you're going to vacuum upholstery, such as, let's say, a bed or your sofa. Now, in terms of the main brush, I currently only have the hardwood floor brush, which is the soft roller brush. And this performs extremely well on hardwood flooring. It's very soft, but also picks up a lot of dirt. I'm currently using the pre-production model, so it doesn't come with the all-around roller brush. But based on what I've seen so far, the quality has been amazing. I'm sure that all-around brush is going to excel at being very good at carpet and with hardwood flooring. One of my favorite things about using the extension arm is that you're able to reach hard to reach places, especially underneath your bed or your sofa. This vacuum can actually go flush with the floor and still vacuum underneath surfaces. This allows you to reach really deep inside hard to reach places, like I said before, like a bed or a sofa. When I tried to do this on other vacuums, such as the Tineco vacuum, I was not able to achieve the same results. One of the most unique accessories about this T20 Dreame vacuum is the Mop Tool. And this is a very nifty tool. The thing I like about this is how easy it is to attach to the hardwood roller brush. It uses magnets to easily snap on to the actual brush. So it's so easy to swap it in and out. All you have to do is fill it with some water, make sure that your microfiber is nice and clean, rinse it out after between each use, and you're going to be vacuuming your hardwood floor, picking up all types of dirt, hair, dust, all that stuff, but also mop your entire hardwood flooring. And this is especially helpful during the winter months, or you have kids or cats and dogs that come inside and outside a lot of times and they trek in dirt, mud, and of course, kind of like wet snow. This is effectively killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You're going to be able to vacuum and mop your floor at the same time. This is nothing short of amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is cleaning. Cleaning is a very important topic because we want our cordless stick vacuums to perform all the time at the optimal performance. In order to achieve that, you have to regularly maintain and clean your vacuum. Some of the issues with other vacuums out there is that cleaning can be a very cumbersome experience. For example, when I had my Tinico vacuum, it was so annoying to clean the filters. It involved many steps and it was actually very dirty. Dust would get all over the air. It almost made me not want to clean my vacuum, which obviously hinders the performance in the long term. I'm happy to report that cleaning and maintaining the T20 Dreame was a breeze. There are no cumbersome steps, everything pops out, and everything is easily washable and cleanable without having to do a whole bunch of steps or getting dust in the air. The first thing you want to do is obviously empty the dustbin as usual, and it pops out very satisfyingly, dropping all the dirt into the garbage. This is something you want to do maybe once every 3 days. Once the bin builds up with a lot of dirt, you obviously want to empty it. The next care and maintenance thing you want to do, but you don't have to do it every day, they suggest around 3 months, is to disassemble the Cyclone and wash the pre-filter. So that itself is very easy. All you have to do is remove the actual dustbin and then take out the Cyclone and just wash that and take out the pre-filter and wash that. Let it dry and then put it back in. Very simple. And then every half a year, 4 to 6 months, you're going to want to clean the Hepa filter, and that itself is easy. Take out the dustbin, pull down the Hepa filter, rinse it through water, let it dry, and then put it back. So in effect, this has a very sophisticated filtering system to prevent any dust and make sure that you have clean breathing air when it's vacuuming. It has a 5-stage filtration system, and it has a 12-cone cyclone. This provides very strong suction, but also provides very clean filtered air as you're vacuuming in your home. So in conclusion, I have to say the T20 Dreame is a fantastic cordless stick vacuum. I really like the compact design. I think it really does look sexy, and I really appreciate the performance it provides. Cleaning for this is super simple. Maintenance is super simple, as I said before. And the versatility of having all the accessories such as the mop and the crevice tool, it just makes vacuuming a very fun experience. I can definitely recommend this vacuum. Definitely check out this vacuum on Indiegogo. I'm going to put a link in my description and let me know what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.